Peace, Sagittarius. This is Royal Blue here to do a general reading for you for today, January 26, 2021. And let's see what energy we're starting off with today. And we have Time Machine. Time Machine. Let's see what Time Machine has to say. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and our world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those foundations, repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life so that you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. We must know where we've been to know where we're going. The time machine represents inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, and honoring the past without being trapped there. We don't want to live in the past. We shouldn't want to live in the past. It'll keep you from moving forward. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what the next card has to say to you. And we have in Crescent Moon in reverse. And Crescent Moon in reverse. This reversal shows that a phase of decrease is here. The moon is waning. The tides are ebbing away. Energy, money, and even your creative flow may feel tight for a while. The forces around you seem prohibitive. So conserve your energy rather than spend it on futile action. Though this seems like a difficult time, don't be dismayed. It's not permanent. The moon, like all things, moves in cycles, and quickly too. Excuse me. So take a deep breath, rest, and know that the time of increase will return. You can't go back in time and change anything. So even though you might go through some type of hardship right now, you don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. This is about moving forward. And let's see what the next card has to say to you. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups reversed. Facing disappointment is not easy, so be proud of yourself. You've done a lot of inner work and now ready to release and move on. That's what this is about. You've put in the work, even though you fell on hard times, but that was just temporary. Now is the time to move forward instead of moving backwards. Recovery from regret and acceptance of your past lead you closer to personal freedom. One step at a time, you are letting yourself be vulnerable, even though it was painful in the past. You acknowledge that life will be full of its moments, pain included. You have to go through something sometimes. Everything ain't gonna come easy to you. Knowing what you don't want is the best way to figure out what you do want. If you're having trouble letting go, now is a good time to face your shadow self head on. Bring light to your darkness. Bring your feelings to the surface so that you can get some closure and move on. Change, although uncomfortable, is sometimes needed to elevate your life. So, now we're going to see what the next card has to add on to it. And we have transformation. Transformation. Time can transform you. It can transform you from going through to getting to. And let's see what transformation has to say. A time of endings is close at hand. So all that you've been going through is coming to an end. And let go of the past. The ancestors did the hard part. This should be easy for you now. Don't resist the abrupt changes that are suddenly happening in your life. These could be taking place in your personal life, relationships, business, or career. You have the strength, as the transformation card asks you to have courage and to know that renewal follows every conclusion. This card comes forth to remind you that the death of an old way of thinking and believing must occur before you can move forward on your new path. Transformation is all about the ebb and flow of life cycles. Nothing in this life remains motionless. Everything is on its way to somewhere. Accept the changes, and opportunity will come to expand you in more ways than you could have ever imagined. You can't live in the past. I said that earlier. You can't live in the past. It's time to move on. In order to take the next positive step, you should look closely at your own life. When you do so, you'll have a stronger, more reinforced foundation to carry you through the new beginnings that await you. Don't live in the past. You can't. You can't go back there and change anything. So it's time to move forward. And know that you will be coming out of any thing that has been going on in your life that's been holding you back. That has been holding you back in this time machine. You don't want to stay there. You want to move forward and transform. We have to die to ourselves to live again. We have to die to live. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what the romance angel has to say. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, it is now safe for you to love. Don't live in the past. There's nothing you can do about it. Just know that changes are coming to you. It's coming to you, and it's coming to you soon. Transformation will happen for you. Being safe to love now. Knowing all that you have gone through. Knowing that all that you have gone through is bringing about the transformation. You need to get out of what you've been through in the past. Now is the time. It's safe for you to love right now. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not safe for you to love. Only you know when it's safe for you to love. But as long as you keep your heart open to receive love, you'll get it. Open your heart to give love so someone else can receive it who may need it. All right, Sagittarius, that's all I have to say to you. Remember, the hard work has already been done. Although you've gone through some challenges, it's only temporary. It's not permanent. It won't last forever. It's just part of your transformation. But it is safe for you to love. Keep your heart open. Don't put up a wall if someone is trying to love you. Or if you're trying to love someone. Give it a chance and see what happens. It could be all good. It could be just what you've always wanted for yourself. All right, Sagittarius, I will talk to you later. Peace.